go. Alright, let's see. Are we alive? Are we alive? Brother! I am alive. Let's see. Da, da, da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to get back into the world of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And this is basically the canon last game of the entire, and I say this entire series of Metal Gear for now. I mean, technically it's, you know, technically it's, you know, you have whatever that zombie thing survived, but no, this is the last. I mean, the the continuous canon and such. You know, funny enough, I the Steam version, I have the Steam version of this game, and it has everything. I still have to download all the other stuff to it, so I have to get the. But I don't have the cash on me yet, not yet. But I will eventually have the money. I keep forgetting to download all of the things. I got this other story modes, but not every little dash gone thing. So. All right. Well, anyway.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Hey, it's Halloween, so yes.
Well, just get into the sewer.
I just like the fact they just like playing all the silliness stuff. It's really cool.
Anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
¿Quién es ese güey? Un mariachi, ¿no? ¿Un cyborg? Ese es sombrero. ¿Qué?
By the way, Future Commandos looks pretty dang good, by the way. Auto mode.
Adios, amigos.
Ooh, free hat.
Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
Ooh. Yeah, well, I got a free hat, baby. By the way, this looks really good.
It's Raiden. I'm in the sewer system.
All right.
They got Clayface and
Your mission's
Cersei
to
and...
investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area.
By the way, the animation
According
looks
to intel
good,
from our
by the
client,
way.
The lab's
So-
been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first.
Oh well.
We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the
Yay.
lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence. Operation. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
If I can, I will do the Steam version one day. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't attract too much attention down there.
Boy, you want to play, huh? Oh dear. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see. That's fair. I didn't know what I was doing.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Stealth is his specialty.
There's the Raiden I know.
Raiden, there is a boy in these sewers.
Get off! Ooh, no damage and S rank. That's how I roll. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Go ninja, go. That's nice.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja hideout, Ninja man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this Kootenai dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scunt don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then we been over here what them scunt wanna do.
That's a shame.
Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just plain, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh,
Oh dear.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out. Boris, we've got kids being held inside this lab.
A little
I'm
talky
getting
with
them
them.
out of there.
Copy that. I will discuss with NGO what to do with them afterward.
What are you thinking?
Well, this is difficult. I imagine these are homeless children, taken from streets. Likely they have no home to return to. But we cannot dump them back on streets. We could look for adoptions in US, but some of these kids may be criminals. Could be drug addicts, HIV positive. Not so easy to find homes.
Yeah, wasn't easy for me either. The guys at the relief center were always worried I'd cause problems for my foster family.
The alternative is putting them in an institution until they grow up. But this has issues as well. Most are already past capacity.
Yeah.
Taking on this many street
Street
kids at
kids
one
is-
time would be
yeah.
impossible. Also, it's a matter of fairness. Is it fair to take in these kids here when millions more are dying? I
True.
imagine this is why rescue was not part of our contracted mission. The human rights NGOs, they know they can't rescue them all. They must take a wide view and confront the problem of traffickers, not their victims.
Well, we can't just sit here and let them pull kids to pieces.
Duh. On this, we agree. For now, rescue the children. We'll worry about the fallout later.
Copy that.
Yeah, well, that's a thing. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see what Kevin.
Carl mentioned someone from her past. Any idea who that could have been?
None. I checked her file again, couldn't find a thing.
Let's
Definitely
see.
not Dolzaev. Probably not Sundowner either.
Okay.
No. The way she put
All right.
it
Everything
didn't
looks
sound
good.
like anyone I've encountered so far. Maybe someone involved in backing Desperado.
If so, sounds like they're providing more than just financing. Maybe they share the same philosophy.
That'd be bad. People willing to die for their leaders aren't so easy to predict.
True.
Yeah, but Other than the wins, Desperado's cyborgs are all just hired contractors. They're probably emotion suppressed with nanos or drugs or whatever, but that's about it.
You're probably right.
I can't believe what they're doing in there. Guess I shouldn't be so surprised, huh?
Guess not.
Are you gonna help them?
No other choice.
I'll try to help look for someplace that might take them in.
Thanks.
Least I can do. Did you want to save your data?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
Let me ask you something. What do you think you're doing here? I mean, why are you working with me?
Because I choose to. I owe a debt, and I wish to repay it.
A debt, huh? How human of you.
I contest that statement. Many humans possess little or no sense of obligation at all. And many are entirely willing to trample their fellow man for personal gain.
I know. But is that it? I mean, you're willing to follow me, put yourself at risk just because of that? What do you think of what I'm doing here, for example?
A delicate question. I do find it difficult to rationalize your mission to rescue the children. If you wish to save children in need, there are hundreds of millions of others equally in need.
Thanks for the support.
However, we must still uncover the full extent of Desperado's activities. And as such, it is meaningless to debate best practices without sufficient information.
All right, then. No more questions, Your Honor.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past? It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Oh yeah, come on. Oh boy. Oh boy, look out. Oh, get that BMI out of the way. Yay! Full health.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Let's have some fun.
You're under attack! Keep on coming.
Oh, you little. Come here. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yes! And... Slicey, slicey!
Good, Raiden. Very good.
That's how you roll, people. That's how you take out these villains. Gosh, I love doing these weapons. It's so cool. I'm loving it. Gotcha.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Gotcha. Booyah, Tesha. That's how we roll, people. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, ouchies. Oh. Gotcha. See if it works this time.
Projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Just one way to take care of these things. Uh-oh. Wait. No.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area.
Whee!
You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Bing.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
I don't care. I mean, there is no real consequence of like stealth or whatever. It's just... Oh, no. Gotcha.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
But... And now here we are. And yeah, the boys are now legitimately nothing but brains in jars.
more Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Booyah! Kasha. Ah, B. I'll take it. Who doesn't want to take B's?
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Yeah, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children.
Well, that
Perhaps
sucks.
other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brain.
Welcome, people.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains.
Yes.
And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Hey, there's the storage. Okay. We're good. Oh, that was a little bit jumpy. Okay. I'll hide in here. Ah, no damage.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
There we go. It's always upside down.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Mm-hmm.
You've already commenced the outline. The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world.
Yeah.
Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
Oh dear.
Just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
Yep.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Alright, gotcha. Booyah.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location.
Oh
of our
dear.
entry with
Looks
all
like
my
someone
movement
got
data from that
kidnapped.
point on.
Somebody got kidnapped. Somebody got kidnapped.
I'll have our guys sweep the
Somebody
area.
got
Thanks. I better keep
kidnapped.
moving.
Oh, in wrestling news, Rev Pro and still the British undisputed women's champion, Mina Sarakara. Time for another boss fight, I believe. Yep, boss fight.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Booyah! Oh yeah. Transform!
Then switch to biped mode. Careful. It is all new battle now.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that was good. Slicey, 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 dicey, dicey, slicey. A rank, baby! That's how you roll.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before.
Who is it?
Stephen Armstrong.
Ah.
Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong.
Ah, yes, the man, the king of memes.
The nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Yep.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about.
Yeah.
There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these.
That's
It'd be
true.
financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Yeah.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Desperado.
Yes,
And Marshall.
There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
True.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Jesus. Dog, you realize this is all this stuff here, so what? Do nothing. I guess.
Enemy sighted!
Oh. Son of a... Oh well. Dog, I mean, at what point do you just gotta say, you gotta stand up for your rights? I mean, if you keep saying being quiet or whatever, then the evil will get done.
Ah, an artificial blood
That's the real,
cryopreserver.
that's
They
the
must have
issue with
begun
today, man.
preparatory freezing.
Too many people want to keep their mouths shut and
That device
everything.
is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, by the way, looks pretty good. I'm going to see if I can get the replay, because I'm broke right now, so I'll get the replay and watch the matches, because it looks really good. Meanwhile, what is not looking good is basically trying to kill kids, which is, you know, using kids to do horrible things.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
Mm-hmm.
George!
Raiden?
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos!
Uh-huh.
Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo!
Yeah.
Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
No, he ain't ready. He ain't about that life. This is gonna hurt, buddy. Oh, George, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, let's see. Not bad. CS Bay. Amaranth uniform. Unlocked. Pretty cool. Ah, crud. Devils on the board first. Washington Caps. The Caps and the Devils. Boo. Wait a minute. I think the Tom Wilson just scored, I believe. I believe he did. So the game, I think they're tied. So let's go Capitals, baby. Let's see. All right. I'm going to mariachi stuff. I got that. See life. Good. Fuel cells. Oh darn. See any skills I can get. Don't worry, I'll get some more stuff. Yay! Oh yes, Tom Wilson scored. That means that the Caps are tied. Meanwhile,
baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
oh. Meanwhile, yeah.
That's all I needed to hear.
Yep. Old Jack.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Whoa! What the? Ah, the U.S. police way of welcoming, getting in there. That's how you do it.
Raiden, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden.
Yeah.
They import those brains legally. For medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Yes.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Well, this game's pretty much over.
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Man, they shot him first, and he's still basically saying, "Yeah, you're good."
Guess you better arrest me then.
18.3.104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Stabby, stabby. Oh dear. Good night. And welcome back. There we are.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Forward. Oh, do it. Look out. Booyah. Slicey, 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 slicey. Those ouchies. Ouchies. Oh, some ouchie. Oh, 3 hits and I'm out. I'm still here. Gotcha! Haha! Oh, fully charged. Not bad.
HQ, requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Roger. Upgrading security status.
Gotcha.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Let's do this extra battle right here.
Here comes more of them.
Oh boy. Gotcha. Stabby, stabby. Boop. Oh boy.
What's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't
Yay!
save those kids from becoming cyborgs,
Michael,
but I can stop
awesome.
them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help.
Oh.
I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Jesus, Raiden, this is a little over the top. I mean, I've seen you pull some shit before, but this, it...
You should know me better than that by now, Kev.
I thought I did. Look, I know there's no legal way to stop World Marshal, but there has got to be an alternative to going on a rampage smack dab in the center of Denver.
To be fair, this is probably the most excitement Denver had in a long while.
Those kids out.
Raiden, that VR training, it's like what you did in Liberia?
Judging by what Sundowner said in Mexico, yeah. That scientist called it the Sears program.
After ex-President George Sears, a.k.a. Solidus Snake.
Yeah.
Yep. Ironic that kid shares his name. Solidus trained child soldiers in Liberia while working as a CIA paramilitary.
Yep.
It's
a
not a happy memory.
Yeah.
All the drugs, the non-stop violence, it destroyed my sense of judgment completely. I was made to kill soldiers, POWs, civilians.
Raiden.
The next thing I know, Jack's back. I thought it was all in the past, but there I am, attacking a child.
You didn't have any other choice. Other kids would have died.
That's not the problem. I lost my cool back there. All I could do was think how much I wanted that guy dead.
A lot of us would have done the same.
Even if it meant killing George?
He's not dead, though. Actually, he really digs his new body.
Either way, I'm shutting this program down. Maybe they've got it better than me. They don't actually have to kill anyone in reality. But they're still going through the motions, having it pumped straight into their senses, just like real life.
All right. Just give me a call if there's anything I can do.
Sure. Raiden out.
I heard what happened, Raiden. I don't know if I can offer much help, but at least I'm still here to save your data, okay?
Thanks. If things get bad, go ahead and delete it.
If worse comes to worse, I'll do it. But we're on an encrypted line, so we should be okay. Did you want to save? By the way, what did Boris mean when he said those brains were for medical purposes?
They're not just spare parts. Legally, they have human rights. They just don't have bodies. They aren't covered under the Arms Trade Treaty. They can even be legally adopted.
Adopted? They're brains.
Not as the law sees it. These are street kids after
Yeah,
all.
no one will
Most
care.
of them have no ID or papers whatsoever. Local mobs gather these kids up, declare them for adoption, and then send them off to a U.S. medical facility for treatment.
So you're saying Desperado didn't actually buy those kids? Directly, at least?
They're not stupid, just evil. The basic idea is that the Mafia has these orphaned kids, and Desperado pulled their brains, right? Now they need treatment, so the Mafia sends them to the medical facility to get them new bodies.
A World Marshal medical facility.
Dun dun
One
dun.
that only exists on paper. Once the brains cross the border, next stop is World Marshal HQ. The plan is to put them into factory bodies and assemble the cyborgs here in Denver.
Pretty convoluted process.
If there's a silver lining to all this, it's that the first brains only shipped a month ago. Doc confirmed that in the data he's collected. You can speed up the VR training process for AIs, but not with human beings.
Oh well.
So it's likely none of the kids have completed training yet.
Thank God.
That training, though. Sorry. I should get back. We can talk later.
Get out of this. Stabbity, 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 stabbity. Oh, you roll. Booyah! Not bad.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Slicey, slicey. And gotcha.
Doc.
Oh, snap! Ovi scored! Yay!
I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Yes. Oh, jeez. Hey, shoot me and rock, baby. Booyah! Gotcha. Positive thinking, positive. Oh dear. Oh, double hit. Triple hit. Oh. Oh, jeez. Fully charged. Let's go. Oh, do it. Ooh, that hurt. Right in the ass. I got an A.
Here comes another attack.
Oh dear. Gotcha.
good, Raiden. Very good. Raiden, respond.
Ouchies. 854, by the way. That is the number of goals that Alex Ovechkin
Some things World Marshal does not.
Enemy sighted!
Booyah! Slider strike and achievement unlocked.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Oh, that's not gonna.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
I just have to wonder what would have been like, ladies and gentlemen, if they actually did the stuff that they originally were going to do with this series. You know, they're gonna be like, hey, let's put this in between Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. I wonder if that was.
I still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
You know, I just wonder. Oh dear. I'm good. Oh, come on. I was right. That's BS. I'm like, come on. Oh no. And there it goes. They're done. Ouch. Come on, get. Rip and tear, baby. Rip and tear, daddy.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm good. I think I am. Ouchies. Nope. Hey, another achievement. Booyah.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Joker.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Ouch.
Raiden, you have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters. Supports. That should bring it down.
Ouchies. Ouchies. Oh. No, no, no. Yay. A plus.
Enemy ahead, Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can.
Huh. Oh, it's
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
there. Slushy, slicey, booyah. In the time.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, Jack. But now here you are. The child soldier. Fighting for the children. Please. What do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we cut or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting for money, or sex, religion, fame. But you're a man on a mission.
It's distractions led by the people in charge, because most people would actually care about these things, and when they are informed, they do make the positive choices, because human beings love to help each other at the end of the day.
My sword is a means to an end, to protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Yeah.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
Trying to use people's, you know, own misery and suffering to.
This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit! Goddamn IED took my leg. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
again?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting? RPG!
Raiden, are you injured?
Yeah, emotionally.
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
Oh, Maryland won! Huzzah! They did it! They took down the Trojans 29-28. What a shocking thing.
Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Get to the World Marshals, and I believe that would be the... Now it's time for memes, ladies and gentlemen. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I know.
Oh.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you.
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much. Feasting on the insides of your enemies?
Yep.
How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. Controlled by something greater.
Means.
The DNA of the soul.
This is a person that spends way too much on internet, too online.
Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all means.
How about shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon
as a tool.
Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken.
Yep.
Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it.
Yay.
That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told
history.
myself this was about justice.
History
about
doesn't
protecting the weak.
repeat, but it does love to rhyme.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Pain. This is why I fight.
Bloodline. Jack the Ripper.
This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. Yes. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Ouchies.
Fear the unseen much, Jack?
Oh no. Gosh. Oh boy. I think there's like I think there's like my health right there, so pain. Oh jeez. Come on man, get up. I'm off. And 10. God.
This one's on me!
Slicey. Oh, ooh, double hit, triple hit. Oh, this is not good. Oh, jeez. Stabby, stab. And stab, 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 stab. Oh, yes, it does. Right.
Welcome to my utopia of death. Extended force, Jack.
Oh dear. Come on. Go. Oh, jeez. Oh. God darn it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it this time. Maybe. Come on, hope from.
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Alright. That was a fun little battle. Come on. Come on, I'm doing all the stuff here. It's not working. Ouchies! Come on now. Let's play. Well, hold on one quick second.
This one's on me.
All right. Oh.
Fear the unseen much, Jack? Death approach.
You first. So we are looking good. We're looking good, ladies and gentlemen. What are
Welcome to my utopia of death. Magnetic force, Jack. Nature.
Oh, I missed. Oh boy. Ouchies, ouchies, oh! Oh, ugh. Ow, 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 ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh! Alright, come on now. Ooh, gotcha. I think you're about to give it up, buddy. Oh dear. Hey, what's up, Garby? How you doing? For a while. Hopefully everything's over with you, buddy. Oh, and I'm about to... Oh, man. I was about to eat dinner and finish this thing off. Dodge, 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 dodge. Until we get to that nice little sweet spot of me finally finishing you. You got 10%. I got like pretty much 4 actual lives. That's 82%. Oh dear. Oh, everything's going great, baby. Everything's going good. Well, Denver, not so much. Oh no. No, you are.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
Yeah.
I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
That's all we make it to be.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
And with that, I believe we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Not that bad. Dystopia unlocked. Let me customize the body before we head out. Yeah. I'm gonna try that and look at life. Info cells. We're good. We are good, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I think we're pretty much done for the entire thing. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for here. 2 hours of live streaming. I think we did a pretty good job. I think we're halfway through. We got to 2 bosses, so 3 or whatever. We went to 2 missions, and I believe we're gonna have 3 more, and then we get to the big boss. No, I ain't talking about old Snake here, Naked Snake. I'm talking about when the center comes in. We're gonna have some real fun. Hopefully, Garby, you're gonna be there. That'd be fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Peace.